Coach, we're happy to have you here in Kaunas again. What are your emotions? What are you feeling?
I'm quite quiet right now, but probably tomorrow when I going into Žalgirio, everything gonna begin inside. But right now, I keep quiet, strangely quiet, because I really wish to come back a long time ago.
You told that it's gonna be quite emotional game for you. How do you try to cope with that?
Well, when I come back to Madrid or I come back to Barcelona, where I coach, you know that the first minutes when you are coming in the core, or the people can, if they remember me or not, we're gonna see tomorrow. Can be special for us, but right now it's true that we need to be professional and give our best. But I have plenty of good friends in the other team in Žalgirio, not only players, also some of the staff. And then what I want is to meet with them and try to take a coffee today or tomorrow. But tomorrow we'll see, because long time it's happening. It means that last week in Malaga I do it 400 games in ACB, for example, and nothing happened. It means that then I don't want to expect nothing for tomorrow. Maybe the people are different or people are forgetting, and then that's it. We will see.
After,
Do you know that it's going to be a sold out tomorrow?
No.
It is actually. It's almost. It's a
but almost. But it's usually, you know, that is everything sold out. Most of the games in Euroliga.
It was only the last game against Olympiacos,
Oh, yeah?
and this is the second time it's using.
Sounds good, but I'm not able to think that this is for Malaga, for us, for Kuzminskas, for Sabonis, for all the players that we play there. And if I contribute, that would be terrific. But believe me, that is so strange to explain my feelings about that.
After you left Žalgiris, you told that one of your regrets that you didn't have time to say thank you and goodbye for the fans. So do you have any message for the fans for the game or before the game?
But right now sounds like if I want that the people are yell me tomorrow, or they cloud me tomorrow. It's true that if you know that you're gonna leave any kind of team, you want to prepare the last game for try to say goodbye to everybody. But in Žalgiris, for Bank Road, with all the band, with Romanovs sprinting or whatever, I had no time to say goodbye, because one of the best greetings is when my mother coming and all the crowd are yelling to me, and there are many records. And then what I hope is that even when I am away, like right now in Malaga, I contribute that Sabonis goes to NBA, I contribute that Kuzminskas go to NBA. It means that I keep helping Lithuanian persons, I keep helping the people around, even when Montejunas has any doubt at the beginning, not right now because he has pretty experience right now. We have really close relationship for helping him to find some opinion about some players or some other coaches, And then what I will try to tell you is that I keep helping Kaunas or Žalgiris even when I'm coaching Malaga. And then what I expect is that the people keep proud of me even when I'm coaching Malaga.
Talking about your special relationship with Žalgiris, you had so many reasons to leave Žalgiris actually in the middle of the season, because a lot of players left and the club didn't pay you. How you can explain that love to Žalgiris, to this organization, to this city?
I don't know exactly, probably because of my fair experience outside. But what is true is that for me was the best big doubt of my life. It means that they has my money on the bench. Right now, they still this month on the bench because I cannot take it. They finished to pay me last year after 4 years, and then even I give them the chance to delay their payments to me because I'm not interested to disturb nobody, and I know that targets are growing, and then why everything happened, I don't go to the law to denounce targets, because something I write to my heart. The people, the managers, the players, I don't know exactly, but what is true that is something changed in that point.
What did change in the Unicaja game? You won 4 games from 5, the last 5 games, and what did change?
Well, the change is that we are beginning to know each other better. It's true that at the beginning of the competition, what meaning ACB. ACB means that Real Madrid or Barcelona can lose against the worst team in ACB, and we don't have experience enough. It means that right now Žalgiris has 1 year and a half experience, but Malaga, we play 11 top 16s in a row, but we don't have the experience on this kind of competition where you are playing sometimes 4 games in the same week, especially in ACB, that we cannot play on Monday, we need to play on Sunday. and then you have no time to recover, you have no time to practice, you have no time to fly, we are not has charter every time. Then you need to learn to do it. And then what I think that right now everything's are in the same page, you know, everything are in the same situation, and then we are knowing each other, we are enjoying playing together. We have a really small roster because two of our guys or 13 guys, there are two really young guys, but in any case everybody has his own role on the team, and then I think this is one of the reasons.
How is Jeff Brooks doing? Is he ready to play?
No, he's not. He don't fly with us, and probably he don't gonna play against Barcelona in 48 hours. But you know that my style is not to cry. I mean, no cry, no complain. We're gonna play with our weapons, with our tools, and we're gonna try to give our best. And then, what I hope is try to be tomorrow one competitive game like they do there in Malaga.
And Nedovic missed the first game against Žalgiris. How his appearance has changed the...
Well, he's a really talented guy with his good and bad things like everybody, but he's one important weapon for us, of course. But we know that Žalgiris became to lose the game in Red Star, and they will keep really strong at home. Nobody needs to play me which kind of game I expected tomorrow.
You mentioned Kuzminskas. We're surprised that he came back to Europe and took Olympia offer.
Well, I lived the same with Zoran Dragic. Zoran Dragic, after 1 year with me there in Malaga, they fly away to Phoenix, after I think Miami even, and he comes back. Well, I think that he needs to know exactly what they're gonna resist, and then what Kuzminskas needs to do is to play, and if he doing the right things, he can come back. It means, but he cannot stay on the bench and jumping to one side to another just because his name or whatever. He needs to play, and probably, if I am not wrong, he can return easily.
Coach, just to finish it up, I guess the cold weather is something that you did not miss, right?
What, sorry? The
weather
weather?
is something that you did not miss.
I tried to explain them, but they don't believe me. And when I saw some of the players without jackets, I don't understand what happened. But I remember that there are many worse days than this, no? In my time there. No, I think that finally the women, the persons are adapting in every place, and for that reason, even when we are suffering sometimes 22 degrees below zero, I've been happy here. And then if I am happy, anybody can do it here. And then I recommend everybody to come back to play for Žalgiris Kaunas someday, and they can enjoy and understand what meaning it is.
Сибет ЛТ